Hello, welcome back to week of February 12th, Wrestling Mom's Basement Weekly Show Reviews. I am Patch Young, Joe Venuto's over here. Joe, we still have 205 Live at NXT, but I believe we're going 205 Live first, so.
The 205 Live review for February 13th, 2018. So far in the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament, TJP, Cedric Alexander, Kalisto, and Roger Strong have all advanced so far. Dash interview Mark introduced pre-match his match before Akira Tozawa. He was excited about his chance tonight. I look forward to the opportunity at WrestleMania. Akira Tozawa versus Mark Andrews. They did roll counters and Andrews counter and Tozawa's roll for the win. For the pin.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good match. I'm liking the trend the 205 Live guys are on. And I like the new presentation of 205 Live with that. Mark Andrews and Tozawa, I thought, were another great match.
It was a very good match. It started slowly, but then worked into a very well done back and forth. They had good near falls, and actually the crowd morale was just proved to be a problem before. After SmackDown and Mixed Match Challenge. So, Mark Andrews' window, that was no pleasant surprise. It's similar to Roger Strong last week. So, again, fresh things up. So, this was a lot of fun. Jack Gallagher versus Mustafa Ali set for next week. Drake Maverick appears and tells Gallagher he better have proper ring gear next week to sort stuff out. Buddy Murphy versus Ari Daivari is also set for next week, and then we get Vito and Murphy. And the main event, Drew Gulak versus Tony Nese. Gulak started the match in his face because he went for a handshake with Nese. And Nese was still in his narcissistic gimmick to start it off, but then as the match turned, Nese went babyface and Gulak went full heel. And then Gulak forward Nese the announce table 3 times.
Yeah, he went into like badass heel mode.
Yeah, then he turned him inside out with a lariat, double powerbomb. And they locked in Drag Sleeper, and Nese was out, and the ref stopped the match.
Yeah, at some point, Gulak just snaps and literally wants to continue fighting after Nese is just passed out.
Yeah.
And at the end, he also looks at the belt.
For me, this was one of my 2 matches of the week.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It was a very good match. It was worked completely different style than the opener. Me personally, I love the new aggressive Gulak that was showing. He pulled like a Bob Backlund stacking routine. So,
yeah, I'm gonna miss the PowerPoint Drew Gulak. And maybe it is a little bit of a mistake not having a character like that on the new 205 Live, where he's anti-high flying and all that stuff, but for the role they put him in, he looks good so far. He looked like a legitimate threat. Like, he looked like he's ready to kick everyone's ass that came out to help Nese.
And on Nese's end, I thought he was a regular babyface here. He looked great and was easily his best performance than anything they did with him on the show prior. So all very good. So advances so far: TJP, Cedric Alexander, Kalisto, Roger Strong, Mark Andrews, and Drew Gulak. And next week we get Jack Gallagher versus Mustafa Ali, and Buddy Murphy versus Ari Daivari. I thought once again the rebooted 205 Live, which I forgot to mention last week, is now run by Triple H. I think you can tell from 2 weeks ago.
Thank you.
And once again delivered, giving us another, I guess, focus show, for lack of a better term, and now said next 4 matches are good. 2 very good different pit matches. 205 Live really developed into must-see TV in the last 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
In very short times. Very good show. And NXT. We took NXT off with the UK title match, the UK champion Pete Dunne versus Roger Strong. The gone back and forth Don't hit the run kick and the bear end to retain.
This is probably up there with my matches of the week. Probably this one, Neeson Gulak, and probably Sasha and Bailey from the main roster. But yeah, I thought it was a very good match. How could you not expect a very good match from Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne together? I love the vicious work that Pete Dunne did on Roderick Strong's hand, and I think it more or less solidified him as the villain. It could also sort of be the swan song for Roderick Strong in NXT. He's in the 205 Live tournament. Maybe he's called up full time. Who knows? Well, I guess we'll see more going forward.
Yeah, it's time for my match of the week with the Gulak Leash match for Billy Sasha and Andrews and Cesaro, but just a step below them.
Yeah.
Very good match to kick off the show, and who knew kick off a wrestling show with great wrestlers lead. Who knew that was such a good idea? It won.
Yeah.
As Strowman did get some really good near falls by like a shot window.
Yeah.
And Pete Dunne's arm and handwork was excellent. Both these guys, from my understanding, are really good.
Yeah, they're very good.
We get highlights from last week's Gargano Elements angle. Velveteen Dream faces No Way Jose next week, and then he runs down Tyler Bate before walking off. Aleister Black now arrives wearing a sweet suit. And for the crowd.
Yeah.
He says his payment's going one way while he's been pushing his limit, but now there's a devil in his back driving him. That devil is the NXT Championship. Killian Dane interrupts. Dane said the devil is on his back. He is. Dane will not stop until the NXT title's around his waist, but Black has a problem with that. Dane warns him that his path will be stopped by chaos. Black says that Dane is crossing, so Dane must fade to black.
I'm definitely interested in the Killian Dane and Aleister Black feud.
I'm all in on the two of them trying to kill each other.
Yes.
Up next, TM61 versus John Skyler and Andrew Duckworth. The Greaves from Thunder. They hit the Greaves from Thunder Valley to finish it.
It's a typical jobber squash match. It's nice to see TM61 back. They now have an extra team. NXT teams.
It was a good little squash from TM61, and they continued their wave of momentum since they returned to New Philly. And main event, NXT Women's Title match, NXT Women's Champion Ramon versus Shayna Baszler. Shayna slammed Ember's hand to the guardrail, took the covering off the guardrail, and was trying to rip it off until Kyra Sane returned and made a save and attacked Shayna to give her a DQ victory.
This was more or less. I'm not even sure if it's the right term for it, or
it's more of an
maybe
angle.
it's the same.
Yeah,
it's more of an angle than a match, but it's more of a rehab for Shayna. Like, if you had any doubts that she wasn't a dominant figure in NXT, this match proved it again. Taking the person that beat her by fluke roll up and just destroying and attacking her arm to the point where Ember didn't look like she could go on at some point. And when Harry popped in the crowd and caught Shayna by surprise.
Yeah, it was more of an angle than match. Ember was fired up for revenge, but Shayna was relentless, still attacking the Bruce's injured arm. It played off well with their pre-match, and Kyrie returned. That sets up the Mae Young Classic Finals rematch between her and Shayna. Actually, our match portion was short, but I thought it was well done for time. Yeah,
I thought it was well done as well.
They didn't mess around. Ember had great moments before Shayna just tore her apart. And I get that it's popular to dump Shayna because she's already getting pushed a month in. And because she's in front of Ronda, so I get that it's popular to dump her. But believe me, she carries herself like a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and she has like
and if so, she's a heel. She gets heat.
Yeah.
She can use it.
And she's got the vibe about her. So.
Where she doesn't look like she cares.
Yeah. she's actually the one I would have beat Austin,
Yeah.
not her friend. She's also really good for her experience level too. So.
Exactly, yeah.
So the match was solid, but the angle and roll was really done. In the match, as Kyrie worked over Sheena, looked for revenge as Baszler took out part of the Philly. Kyrie hit the spear, and Shayna left, and then Kyrie checked on that. And next week, Andre Cien Almonds defends the NXT Championship against Johnny Gargano with Johnny's NXT career on the line. Overall for NXT was an all good show. They kept things all over a very good match, and good segment with Alistair and Killian, and the good angle closed out the show. Match of the week. I got mine.
I'm gonna go with the New Day Pancake segment. Bray got another pinfall loss. Braun Strowman was sort of booked out of character, but I don't think either of them are as bad as the New Day Pancake segment.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's just so awkward to watch that it just wasn't good. It really wasn't. I'm trying to find more descriptive words on how bad it was, but I can't. It was just that bad.
Yeah. It was bad. Yeah.
It wasn't even like it's so bad it's good.
No, it's so bad it's memorable.
Yeah, and you can at least laugh at how terrible it is. And no, it was just bad. Not even New Day can save it. So.
Nah. Show of the week.
I do have my pick.
I'm narrowing it down. Sorry. Okay.
1, 2, 3. 205 Live. I think they're really benefiting from being only like a half hour long.
Yeah.
There's a lot less things they have to mess up.
Yeah.
And fortunately, 205 Live is more a rebranding period, more like the CWC.
Yeah.
So when they show really stuff graded, it means more in the 5 minutes they have.
Yeah, I'm doing to them barely as you know Raw NXT this week, but I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
To my life. Now going for this week's show's reviews. On Monday we'll have the Elimination Chamber 2014 review. We're doing it Monday because that'll be the week of Elimination Chamber. So it makes sense to do an Elimination Chamber review the week of Elimination Chamber instead of the Friday beforehand. And so enjoy the videos these
weeks. You can tell them the truth.
No, that's why we are doing. And I forgot to watch it.
You didn't forget to watch it.
As social media manager, I forgot to watch it.
No, I got sidetracked and busy with other things. Mm-hmm. So this weekend I'm going to watch it and we're going to film it Monday.
Right.
And then probably have a new one for Friday. Take that at the same time.
Yes.
So blame it all on me. It's my fault. Sorry. We'll do it Monday.
Well, the cute one's safe then. And then, so...
Yeah, but the more attractive ones are over here.
Okay. I gotta sit in. That's why I gotta be calm now. See, I didn't go hard on the pancake segment. I just said, fuck's sake. That's what I said. I'm trying to be nice here. You don't know who we may have on the show in a few months, so I gotta be nice now. Hey, I revealed 2 weeks ago what went down, so...
It'll be Ron, the truck driver.
No, I got connections. I got Corey commentates every show. The Washington Media House show, now that I said that.
Yeah.
No, but as always, follow Pal on Twitter, the Pat Young 215, at the Jova New 215 for myself, at WrestleIMB for Twitter, Instagram WrestleIMB, and Isaiah on IBL_photography on Instagram. And
we got a new pseudo sponsor, I guess.
Yeah. Me with my charm and good looks. With I may trust on he's doing. With me with my charming good looks and my personality and captivating style. Not only did I network with WWE, if you're new to the podcast, by the way, the person WWE is a commentator that I network with.
And you already said Corey, by the way.
Did I do it already?
Yes, you did.
Alright. And then, but I also went local to our local collector's shop right on 1700 block of Ritter Street in South Philadelphia.
To be in fact,
17.
just trying to pull up his address here so we don't get it wrong.
I believe it's 1728.
1728 West Ritter Street
Okay.
in Philadelphia.
Yeah, so which is right down the street from us. About 4 blocks away from us. 4 blocks and a whole bunch of small streets away. Yes. So I went in there the other day, blah blah blah. Long story short, once we get the logo made, business cards will be promoted there. And in greatness, I promise to promote our friend Tom, who's a very nice guy, who owns the store. He's the only person you'll see in there, other than us, of course. I mean, you sell consumers, but more the main customers.
Yeah. You also had a 5-star rating on Yelp,
Yes.
so you can brag about that.
Yeah. So we'll brag about that. Thank you, Yelp. And this is just.
I was talking about him.
Yeah, well.
Tom.
Yeah. Well, we'll brag about him right now. And right now we're just going to. I'll show some of the merchandise so you can. This is a comic shop and he's big with the comics. He gets new comic books every Wednesday.
Yes.
Actually, all new deliveries coming on Wednesday. Now, if you're not a fan of comics all the time,
There are, in fact, pop figures.
And you're a Star Wars fan like this person, that person.
But he just doesn't have them for Star Wars, Joe.
We got your Disney figures.
That is, in fact, Donald Duck.
From Kingdom
From
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Unfortunately, that's the only Disney pop I have. I know, I'm shocked. But sticking in Disney World, we'll go with the Marvel Universe. Here's Captain America. And
this is going to be the screenshot for the video, isn't it?
yeah. And with DC,
We hope you enjoyed the awkward looking.
Here is Batman from Arkham
screenshots.
Asylum. I have
And the pop figures.
Yes. And or Chris, if you're a wrestling fan like we are, if you didn't know that we're wrestling fans. Hold your one.
I will hold my one.
Yes,
I will hold her tightly.
all kinds of WWE figures are there, including
Thank you, Tom.
Elite figures, Alexa Bliss, the newest Razor Ramon pop that just came out. The NWO. I don't know why I'm showing Razor Ramon's names. The NWO one, or a basic figure which I just got.
Well, you gotta show his crotch, actually, because that's where the NWO logo
that's an
is.
exclusive one. Normally it's the purple Razor or a basic figure. They're all there. So,
that is not the limit of what he has.
No.
He has just about anything.
That's just a limit of what I have from his store.
Yeah.
I got other pop figures too, but I'll be here all day. So
Yes. But yeah, he has any genre of pops out.
anything big in pop
Game of
culture.
Thrones.
If you're into the
Harry Potter,
horror movies,
Beetlejuice, I've seen pop figures.
Jason Frey,
yeah, just about any pop out there that Funko's made, Tom has them in the store.
and I'll link his Facebook down below.
Yes.
And you're in Philly, we'll walk in there. But plus though, I just use this as promotion. One of the referees of WWE, when they're in town, does shop there as well.
Yes.
Razapaya, so there you go. I met him too. He's a friend of the friend of the podcast. But yeah, look. I should just use that as a promotion next year, WWE. Genius! My network. I should went to school for marketing. All right, then. But I'll do it.
We do our best planning in the middle of our YouTube videos.
Yeah, that's why.
If you're new to the channel, that's usually what happens. We come up with stuff in the middle of a video.
Yeah, well, it's good for me to watch.
Where we actually don't hold any surprises for you guys.
No, because I need to know what I'm doing during the week before we get these videos. But yeah, look at that. So we got 2 in now. We got local and then WWE in. Maybe I'm going to try to get the referee in too. Not too bad. I stayed pretty focused this week. I'm proud of myself. Alright, we'll see you Monday with the Elimination Chamber 2014 review.
You realize we went on an 8-minute tangent.
Well, the 8-minute tangent was for Tom.
It was.
Yes, at least it was a tangent about something I meant to do this week.
Well, anyway, Tom's a good guy. Go support him.
Yeah.
Awesome
Facebook
job.
link will be down. Facebook link and Instagram link for Blue Line Collectibles will be down below, and all the media links. This is obviously part 3 of the reviews, but I'll be down in part 2 and part 1 as well. So go back and on them too, and if you're ever in Philly, you know where to go.
Yeah. Comics, comic book action figures, pop figures.
Other figures.
Yeah, sometimes replicas. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Before he's had a Batarang that I was very interested in buying. He actually already had them pre-sold, so I actually wasn't able to get it. But he's got stuff like that as well.
Yeah, it's even old school, but some old school W figures. So
Yeah.
like actually behind us, the classics from Jack the Second too.
Yeah.
Are from there. And the 3-pack Hulk Hogan one from 2002 that's over there, which I'll bring the video next week on Monday, so you can just get some online games.
Yes.
So, but there's some over for, like I said, this week's end of the weekends, and we'll see Monday on the Elimination Chamber. Bye.
Bye.